Hey Collective, how are you all today? Evie and I are doing good. Thank you all for being here, for spending time with us. We love you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, Collective, for everything that you do. I'm so grateful for you guys. All right, let's draw from this deck. I haven't used this deck in I don't even know how long. Let's pull from here. Okay. What do we need to know, Spirit? Court just flew out. I can't fix you, I know that. Serendipity with divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprises, a fortunate stroke of luck. God's divine plan and divine will for you in your life. Pray, meditate, get balanced, having your chakras in alignment, having faith and hope about something that's going on in court. Someone's going to get convicted. I can't fix you, I know that. When you don't meet my expectations when I want you to, I get upset. I know you're lying to me. Exposing corruption, dirty cops, corrupt legal official is involved here. I know you're lying to me. A brother, just be honest, I know you're lying. A brother and a sister, something about life insurance. Wow. There's evidence about life insurance here. Archangel Michael's rolled up. You're being breadcrumbed. They're hiding secrets from you. Gold and silver could be significant. Could even be the color of a car. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael are here, protecting you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and courage, always with you if you allow him. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, the bringer of hope, and can help govern. They can both help govern your throat chakra and help you speak your truth and give you courage. There could be a fire. They need water to put out a fire because somebody's going to jail. Could be going to prison. Could be using children as weapons in this energy. There's a plot twist. They were breaking the law. Everything will soon be revealed. There's games being played. Archangel Gabriel is definitely all over this, helping you speak your truth about these games that are being played. Fear of loss. Anytime now, the fear of losing you is much greater than the fear of the unknown. So someone's scared to lose you from being in their energy. There's going to be a pay increase, some kind of a new job possibly even. Bills and needs are met and paid without stress and worry. Going to have financial relief, debt relief, and help financially coming in. Someone was in competition with you. Could be siblings here. They invested in something. I am materialistic. It brings me more happiness than this connection. So they didn't care if I destroyed their connection with you. Partying, having time with friends, having fun, being happily single and living in the moment. There could be cameras that have captured something here with video footage. Okay. Ooh. With an undercover agent that was just out walking around getting some fresh air. Possibly in the mountains, getting some fresh air in the mountains. You just think I don't know what's going on. This undercover agent here could be looking into this corrupt one. Okay. Let's drop out the other side of the deck. I'll show you these here in a minute after I get them laid out. What else do we need in this energy? What else is going on here, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? Tarot reader just popped up and then popped back in. You make me feel crazy. I still get jealous. So you've got jealous siblings here. that are definitely in competition with you. It's come out again. Fighting and competing with you. Hiding these secrets. They don't want you to have financial relief or help financially because they've invested in something, and there's video footage here. They know that they're... I know you're lying to me. I have video footage. Someone could be getting a divorce. They could be in a separation right now. They're fighting. Could end up in a divorce. Hiding secrets. They're worried about these secrets coming out. Having intrusive thoughts about the criminal activity that's been going on here. They're worried. Someone could be divorcing someone because they found out that they're actually a criminal, and now they're worried because they're going to fucking prison here, and they're jealous because you're not in this nasty energy here. They've done this to themselves. Coming for you. Gonna get some good news. Something from the courthouse. Good news in the courthouse. They used you and abused you. Giving and receiving gifts. You're being gifted something here. The divine favors you, starseed. You're going to have some good news. Something happened, and now everything in my life is rapidly changing. Someone's having a tower moment. Could be because of something that happened with a grandfather figure here. Remorse. They have a guilty conscience, and now they're full of shame. They're in the tower. And this lands right under the sister and the brother here with this plot twist, speaking your truth, and now they're in the tower. Grandfather or grandmother energy. You are safe. Someone's not the father. Protect your energy. You are safe. Some of you, this is going to be for a handful. You can find out that your father's not your father. There was a baby trap. Someone's not the father. Get a few more. What else is in this energy that the collective needs to know, Spirit? This could have been going on. Someone is a sex addict. This could have happened to you. They could be trying to do this, or they could be involved in this. Corrupt family members here, dirty cops, corrupt legal officials, committing crimes with a whole collaboration of people here collaborating together to commit these crimes. What else is going on here? We have Venus and Mercury, so communication about love. Someone's stepmom could communicate with them, or stepdad could communicate, try and reach out and say, hey, I love you. They're cursed. They're doing hexes and curses. Black, dark magic is going on here. Death spells, evil intent with demons, and conjuring nasty, dark energy here to come against you. You have a deep knowing, and you're connected with source energy, and you're highly intuitive. Divine justice, because they're out for blood. Divine intervention and divine justice. You are safe. You're a good parent. You could have bad parents that are coming after you that's not the father, a bad parent. They don't want to learn their life lessons. The kids are involved, so this could be your siblings here, and this lands right under the brother and sister. They're out for blood. Trying to sacrifice you. Could have DV going on here. Abuse with a DV situation. Remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Adjust your attitude and change how you see things, okay? Look for the good in all situations. Take the lesson and find new opportunities to grow. Let all the extra stress, worrying, and overthinking go, okay? Rose quartz could be a really good crystal for you to use. Clear quartz, they're both very powerful, high vibrational energies and help with your heart chakra. Trying to sacrifice you, as above, so below, 3D, 5D. So, someone could try and come towards you saying that they love you, wanting to reconcile. And I don't really see you reconciling with this person because they've tried to sacrifice you. They're out for blood. They've been coming after you for a long time. They don't want you to be abundant. All that glitters isn't gold. They're going to have to face the consequences for their actions. These bad parental figures here, because they were breaking the law. And when you didn't meet their expectations, they would get really upset with you and abusive. A sibling could reach out and call you. They could say, these people are unreliable. You don't trust these people. They could say, it's a solid love. I got your back. You have no contact with these people. They're lying. They want a blank slate with you. They want to start over. They really love you. I've got your back. It's always okay to walk away when you need to. You can never buy my happiness, but you can buy some weed. Let's smoke up. Maybe somebody wants some weed. I follow you. Someone's following you, harassing, stalking, and trying to invade your privacy. You have no contact with these people. You want them to stay away. We have Jupiter energy, growth, expansion, abundance, prosperity. Mars energy, okay. Could be this hostile, violent energy that's going on here, very heated up. Someone is fake, all right, and you know this. They're bullying you, and you're just tapped into divine source energy. And the divine here is helping you and show you who these fake people are. I'm realizing we are wasting each other's time. They have some narcissistic tendencies. These are past life soulmate energies. Okay. Karmics. I sometimes wish I'd never met you. Sometimes you wish you never had met these deceitful fucking karmics that are fake as shit. Someone's getting emotional, staring at your pictures. Could be a family member here. A lot of lies and illusions were created in this energy. And you're seeing how fake they are. They bullied you. Yeah, you had karmic ties and trauma bonds with these karmic soulmates here. Taking steps in any direction is better than standing still. You got away from these people. Releasing toxic things helps you grow. So you walked away from these karmic ties. And Pluto's the destroyer coming in to reveal anything that's vile and dark. It was 14:14 on the clock. That vile and dark and corrupt. Okay. It's being exposed and destroyed. You can't force chemistry to exist where it doesn't. Know when to get off and when the ride ends. It's always okay to walk away when you need to, because you're in this high vibrational energy. They're in very low vibrational energy, and you can't be around this energy. It just doesn't resonate. There could be an age gap in this energy. They're in their karmic south node energy, balancing out these cycles. to try and get into the north node. You could be in your north node. Someone's very immature. There could be an age gap. It's being exposed, something that's going on in their sexual energy, or something could be exposed that you're clean in your sexual energy and that it's amazing sex with you. Focusing on your spiritual gifts and metaphysics. Someone thinks that you're very sexy. You are so hot. And they know that you're clean. Somebody's dusty here. Somebody could be dusty and hadn't had sex in a long time, but they're amazing in bed. All eyes are on you. I see you. You can't hide from me. Something's being exposed about this abusive energy here. They're dangerous. Okay. Doing sex magic. Don't force me to love you. I will run. Someone could have run here. I'm completely over you and have moved on. Please do not look for me. So someone's doing sex magic, death magic, blood magic, all kinds of fucking magic, coming after a high priestess who's very clairvoyant, powerful intuition with their third eye chakra very tapped in. Focus on yourself, not our relationship. Yeah, it's fucking over. Creating conflict. They're in denial. They can feel someone pulling away from them. Use and protect your power. Galactic starseed. Yeah. You're in control of your solar plexus chakra and you're in control of your power. And they're mad. You're co-creator with the divine. They're mad that they're not able to siphon you. Galactic starseed, a light worker. Someone could be trying to set a judge up here, slandering you. It's a setup to a judge, and this judge is not corrupt. We have an attorney that's not corrupt. We've got the cops, the feds, and the court that's not corrupt. Mail fraud, and stolen mail. Something could be found in someone's basement or in the trunk of their car. You will see their karma unfold. Calm down. Someone's not speaking. Karma is here and you are going to see it unfold. Someone's having flashbacks. They're nostalgic. They're recalling the past and looking back on how malicious they were towards you. A scorned lover. Feeling rejected and betrayed. They're violent. They broke your heart. They were malicious. They could have attacked you in some way with some kind of portal that they opened. Doing death spells. Wow. Alright. They're jealous. They're jealous of you. They're a fucking hater. They feel dead inside. The depression is taking over. And you're not settling for a bad match. You're working on yourself, becoming more self-reliant. You're living your best life. You're single. Express your true feelings. You're real and raw with your emotion. You speak your truth. And you're also allowed to be heard. You're allowed to speak and be heard. Rejection. I have no patience anymore. Leave me alone. You don't want anything to do with this person. But withholding information. I can hear your thoughts about me in the 5D and it has me worried. This person knows you don't want anything to do with them. Just keep releasing what's toxic so that you can grow. Moving forward in the dark, having hidden progress and silent action. You're moving in the shadows here. Okay. Going through that dark night of the soul, releasing anything toxic so that you can grow. Okay. Let's draw from this deck. You could be in this child energy. You could be this sibling or this person, this parental figure's child here, receiving justice from something that your family did towards you whenever you were younger. Having a meeting, wow, about life insurance policy here and a bunch of money that was supposed to be received from someone's death after a burial. Could have been talking about it, creating a hit here at a party, and it's a secret. I've got a pervert in the energy, perversion. Someone was in an accident. They could have abused and neglected someone and hurt someone. Could have even put someone in a car. And God almighty, I'm hearing even set the car on fire. That could be some kind of fucking plot here to sacrifice someone. Kids are involved with a child. CPS could get involved in this energy, turning your kids against you for some of you, possibly using kids as weapon. Someone's all in their ego in this devil toxic energy here, trying to control someone's mind to get married or get into a commitment. Someone's in a lot of debt. They're trying to cover up the for drugs or poison here. A couple that was seeking revenge. Trust your intuition, or you could be sharing intuitive messages that you get on social media. Someone's traveling to have an affair with someone. Anything else? We have greed. This greed has created a natural disaster in their life. Grandparents sticking off the back here. They could have sent a cult, so could have sent someone in to date you to try to get into a commitment with you with this organized crime energy here, trying to keep this hidden. They don't want it to be known. Someone's spouse or partner could go missing here. Someone loved someone and got crazy and created a crime of passion and then ran away, and they committed fraud. And this could be even with a home or with a property here. They're trying to clean it up, trying to clean up a home after doing something to someone here. Serial unaliver, this organized crime unit. Surveillancing a wooded area and an accomplice and partner in crime. Wow. 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 Someone was reckless. There's a property deed. Stay away. They're planning a death. Something's been traced. Can't get you off their mind. Someone could be hiding out in a hotel. They could be fighting, disturbing the peace in a hotel, trying to hide out because someone could be on the run here. They tried to steal your life. This could be going on with this trafficking here. Committing fraud and forgery. Someone could have a dirty D or a dirty P, and they're delusional. They're fucking possessed. Could be a sexually transmitted demon here. Okay, we have a bad attorney that's corrupt. They're fucking creepy. They're cold and distant. Tried to steal your life. They're about to lose it all for trying to steal your power in your life. You know, they just want power. They're getting ready to be blindsided here. A trafficking ring's getting ready to get busted. They're going to be blindsided. They're going to have to face the consequences for what they've done here. Trying to destroy you. They're scared of you. They made you a target, so they're scared of you, so they made you a target. And you're going to receive justice. We have a handler here. They blew their chakras out, coming for you. Trying to disappear. A handler is trying to disappear that was trafficking someone. Kids are involved with trafficking. Wow. Good law enforcement is getting ready to arrest someone and take them to the police station. There's a hidden camera. They won't get away with this because they know you're it says, no, I know you're lying to me. I have video footage. Being deceptive, the letter B with a hidden camera. There was a robbery. Could have even been armed. And we have an arson. We've got RICO charges here. Something could be inside of the bank, in a bank vault even. Could be a safety deposit box. They didn't treat you right. A sex addict here. They're very deceptive. There's a HIPAA violation. There was a hidden camera. A security camera. You're innocent. They made a false statement about you and you're innocent. Someone that you broke up with. trying to affect your root chakra and your stability, catfishing you so that someone could be kidnapped here. Wow, the letter C. There's evidence of this catfishing so that someone could be kidnapped. The letter D. They can't process their emotions. They don't know what to say to you. Now they're going to have multiple charges in court and they're going to jail because what they were trying to do here was meant to destroy you. They're going to jail or prison. The letter W. Someone's boyfriend or husband, okay, could have been planning this, driving by so that they could take someone to unalive them. There's data that's being retrieved and traced, and we have a wife or girlfriend here. They're gonna restore your abundance. Someone is intentionally spreading an incurable STD, HIV, or AIDS, and it's causing unalivings here. We have a pharmacist that could be involved that could have even done some kind of HIPAA violation in their pharmacy. The letter N. Something's going on with a debit card or a credit card. They're going to be found guilty. And you're going to be seen as innocent. Bad law enforcement going to be found guilty. They don't want to give up control because they stole something here. They stole money, and it's going to be all over the internet. Doing a background check. They're trying to tarnish your reputation on the internet. Being reactive keeps you repeating old patterns. The letter T, S. We've got pics and videos like this. The letter L. Oh my God, children, teens, they've dug their own grave. This could be child PORN. We've got a lustful gold digger here with a sex cult. It's trafficking. Someone got a pay raise for this. Someone was in a wreck. Something intentional was done. There's a database. There's data. Forensics is looking into this. With prescription drugs, someone's not legally allowed to leave because of this trafficking here. We've got a drug dealer that owes a lot of people money. Could have a possession charge with this here. And this right here, they're a victim of a lust demon. They're not allowed to leave. Someone's going to have to testify in court, owing a lot of people money. Their prayers aren't going to be answered. It's going to be a jury trial. A two-faced cult leader. It's holding on tight. The letter P. You're the rightful heir, and you're not sick. You're the rightful heir to an insurance policy, and you're not fucking sick. Someone's two-faced. Something happened on someone's computer that was extremely disturbing or was found on someone's computer. They got shocking news. This cult leader here. They fucked around and found out. Now they're terrified because there's evidence. And there's footage and they know that they're lying. They have no remorse and they didn't see this coming at all. You're so good at what you do. They're crying over you. Giving money to a child. Oh my God. To harass them. It's a hate crime. The letter P was violated. Someone's being tested to make sure that their health is okay. Someone's health could be declining. They have a fear of the unknown. The letter K. L. A curse has been broken. They were giving love offers, doing the wrong fucking thing here. Family caught a case. And you're doing the right thing by exposing it. An ex caught a case. Someone could be tired of getting blackmailed in this energy. A gay lover exposes them out of revenge because they're tired of being blackmailed. Somebody's getting ready to come out. Divine feminine, divine masculine, about what the fuck is going on. C, you're being rewarded. We've got RICO's here with this organized crime. The letter A, B. You're protected. The letter G. There's new information. Someone's getting busted and you're going to speak your truth about this fucking psychopath that can't move on from you. multiple personality disorder. I can't diagnose. Tormenting you. They're an energy vampire. Could have put a stepdad could have put you on the dark web. Oh my God. Or a stepmother, step parent here could have put you on the dark web. Someone's coming to give you info about this. Someone that works in the court. Someone works in the medical field. They could have staged a home invasion and committed insurance fraud for some financial stability to pay the bills. Wow. They were very strategic, using MK Ultra, using mind control. Someone was in an accident. They have an unhealthy obsession with you. It's bad. And you're clearing generational curses off of your bloodline. They're obsessed with you. And the law is definitely involved. This is good law enforcement and a good attorney's involved here. There could have been vandalism. So there's definitely stalking going on. There could be a malpractice suit at this pharmacy. Someone altered medical records saying that someone had a disease, and that's this HIPAA violation. Could have been a brother involved here. You're on to them, keeping secrets from you. A brother or a sister or a cousin. They're going to be prosecuted, and they're going to go to federal prison because a recording was made and reported to the cops. A doctor could be trying to go on the run and get out of the country. Could be trying to get on a cruise ship, or could be trying to commit wire fraud and white collar crimes out of the country. A doctor here, that came out in my last reading. A nurse, a doctor trying to cover this HIPAA violation up for what they did because they were money laundering, making money from your pics without your consent for this right here. This right here. Sexting you, the letter D. Committed crimes against you. You're going to be furious. We've got the feds here. They're violent crimes. Trying to frame someone. Trying to frame a starseed, earth angel here. All they did was abuse you and neglect you, and they can't run now. This is blowing up in their faces. It was my last reading. Someone is a pro at drugging someone. This pharmacist here. They're furious. A crossed over loved one is protecting you. Someone's on the down low. The letter I. They're haunted. Your intuition freaks them out. They're scared to death. They know it's time to walk away because justice is coming in. They're under judgment. Someone's in the hospital. A bank robbery. Robbed a bank account or something. There's a witness. It's an inside job. Someone's in the hospital with broken bones. Wow. It could have ended up in the ER. The judge is appalled at this corrupt family trying to intimidate you. These death spells are backfiring, and it's taking them out. They've blocked you and your path in your life for so fucking long. They're embarrassed that they've got caught, and they have caused a lot of trauma in your life that has had to be healed. It's been a nightmare that you've had to survive. Someone's in the hospital with broken bones and they're bruised. A karmic family member here. The letter R, Q. Doing binding rituals. Had you in a jar. Had you bound in a jar. Freezer spells, binding rituals. Someone gave someone an alibi about this fraud, but it was a fake alibi. To this detective. They know that this hitman was doing some premeditated shit here. Okay. Candle magic. Wow. Over here. This is what came out. The computer crime and then the medical records. A doctor. The letter R. There's a powder substance that's involved with these pills. Someone is emotionally unstable. They're sick from the spell work backfiring on them, keeping people confused. You're a light worker, starseed, earth angel, and there's an earth angel in the just system that could be communicating with you and speaking truth to you soon about something here. Okay. Okay, let's roll the dice. We've got Leo, double Cancer, double Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, double Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio. Could be significant. Let's pull some dates. I don't know what that was on. Crap. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 7. 10, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21, 21, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 29, 29, 30, and 31, 31. Okay, could be significant. Let's draw some letters. C, G, R, U, F, H, C, J, Y, A, Z, G, T, Q, Q, K, F, H, J, B, D, S, A, G, Z, H, B, S, W, I, H, N, V, I, U, I, W, I, K, Q, O, or U, O, L. Let's do two more. N and H. So this is going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Only take what parts belong to you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. It just means it belongs to someone else. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here and for spending your time with me and little sweet Evie Pooh. We love you. She's in the other room watching Prison Break on Netflix with my daughter. When Kirsten is home, she's 39 on the clock. She just wants to be right there with her. It's so cute. All right, guys. Well, we love you so much and appreciate you and everything that you do. Thank you, Collective. Bye, guys.